Hey y'all, welcome to the 9th episode in the free-to-play series. We're spending 0 crowns and 0 membership ever. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Right now, I think we're gonna go start the episode by getting our gardening done. It is a new week, so we got the Spiral Showcase now. Finished up the Spiral scene. We got the Professor's, whatever it's called, Professor's Horde Pack. The gold key from last week. Unfortunately, did not get anything good from the pack, though, but hopefully this one can get us something better. But I don't even know that any of the gear at whatever level 10 is any good anyway, because I don't think you can get the mass feint on like the super low level hat. But we did get our first gold key though, so that is pretty sweet. We set up our bazaar tapestry over here, just using one of these large wood wall blocks, and then kind of using the advanced movement to kind of shift it over here. Our backpack butler, and then our crafting stations out here as well. We're using those pretty handy for the crafting here as well. But yeah, unfortunately can't do the daily assignment, and then fish, not too interested in that one, Bob. But I think it's better to use our energy for the pet training and gardening anyway. Speaking of pet training though, as you can see, our pet is up to epic, some crazy stats. If you're wondering why we're still training this pet up to epic, it's because it's a life pet. So I can use that for Grub Guardian on the Trial of the Spheres map with only the free-to-play towers and stuff. And this boosts all of our towers up. The higher level this pet in-game is, the more it levels your towers up in Grub Guardian, which then we can get rewards such as potions. And then because I think we'll be able to do that map without losing any lives now, we should be able to start getting packs and stuff, so that'll be pretty sweet. You can see here we also threw a few wallpapers down. I just think it looks a little neat. Got the black paint in these rooms, and the what's it called? It's like one of the Sir something wallpapers. So Black Night Tent. That's right. That's the only like different one from Avalon fishing and stuff. But just found all these in the bazaar and such, so might as well use them while they're not being sold. Let's see what do we got. These, sure. What else have we been up to? We got to level 16. We did Rattle Bones, and got a few duels just for the future. Why not? And then also, I was just getting about 15 XP per battle, and then got up to level 16, and then just grinded a little more up to like 1,500. So, also got a whole bunch of animus for not really any specific reason, but hey, might as well get it while you're running it, I guess. What else? We got to level 16, and then we also got a new spell at that point from our Myth Professor. I'm not sure we're going to be able to, or not sure we have really any use for these right now. I feel like the enemies don't really hit hard enough for these to be useful, and most of the time you're facing more than one anyway, so yeah, we have it, but yeah. What else we got going on? I did sell a few paints though. I sold like a yellow paint and then a different paint or something for 50 empowers each. So we got a few empowers here up to 145. We did get up to 175, but I ended up selling 30 empowers to the bazaar because I had like no gold, and found these in the bazaar. And these take a blueprint token each to craft, and somebody just sold like a ton of them to the bazaar. It's funny because like a week ago I'd found like 10 of them in the bazaar as well. So I don't know, maybe we can start one of our housing projects eventually with a bunch of these up in the sky and make something cool. But that's just cool because we don't have to use our own blueprint tokens to craft them. Oh dear. What did I just cast? How do I cast it on the floor? What? No seed yet, but I think we're gonna have a fix for that later today. Let's see, how's the old stinkweed doing? Is it always level 2 bugs? I think so. That there. So the reason I have these split up right now is this is what, 4 by 8. We only have 70 energy, so we can really only do what, 35, and this is 32. So I just set this up because that's the full 69. Then we can kind of shift this back when we're finally have enough energy. Whenever that day comes, it's gonna be quite a while. Oh, I also found a ton of flood. I found 30 flood TC in the bazaar at once, so bought all those up, which was sweet because that's the one we're using currently, pretty much only. We don't really have any other big gardens of anything. What else happened? Oh, in the bazaar, I also found this guy. Pretty sure this is like a, what's it called? The old daily assignment, like exclusive reward from like the chest or whatever. Or actually no, I think it drops from like the Shinobi bundle daily interactive thing. That's one of the ones we can't do. That's like along with like the jewel crafters bundle. For some reason we can't like do those. I don't know, maybe they changed it so you can't if you don't like own them or not like friends with the owner or something. This has been nice for some gold, but overall I don't know, it doesn't really seem like in a whole bunch from these. Like you get like 50 per harvest kind of here, and then selling the treasure cards and the stinkweed, like these only sell for like 100 gold in the bazaar, and then the treasure cards they sell for like 200 each. So we get like a few, like 5,000, 6,000 gold, something. Depends. It's not great, but better than nothing for sure. So, but that's something also I also wanted to kind of talk about today. I think we're gonna do the Fantastic Voyage Gauntlet today, and the reason we're holding off on kind of doing all those gauntlets was because of the XP you get from them. But something I just realized yesterday was that we don't have to complete the gauntlet to get the drops and stuff. We can avoid redeeming the XP and save that till we're past level 20 to get way more, by just leaving the dungeon like after the final fight without talking to like the final NPC or something. So I'm pretty sure that's how it will work. So that will be good for us. Oh, for my leveling up my pet as well, something I did not realize, like those King's Eye or KI Live snack packs, I thought they were all just like mid, like low level, like this stuff from those packs, like you get from like the showcase here when you get the, or not that one, this one, you get like 3 just like terrible snacks. That's what I thought those were, but turns out they're like whatever mega snacks, like golden wheat bread, like 40 XP and such, so pretty solid. Oh yeah, this is where you get that piggy bank. I'm pretty sure that's another possibility. So with that piggy bank, they're pretty rare to find, so I think they're like 200 in powers or something if somebody buys them. So maybe we can eventually sell that. Where are we going? Yeah. I think. Yeah. So I'm not friends with the owner of the house, but let's see. No one on right now is in a zone that I can port to. So what we're gonna have to do is go find someone that's about to go to a place we can't get to. Alright, let's try this once again. So what should happen here, so if we try and go this person in Cyclops Lane, which we can't go to, should pop up the paywall. Yes. If we click cancel, now we should be able to go into the Gauntlets without being friends with the owner. It's a good sign. I think if it lets you get on, then you're good to go in.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Welcome aboard the Calypso, friend. You're just in time. It will be quite the adventure. Come. So
Like I was saying earlier, we're not actually going to turn this quest in to get this XP, because that would be wasting a whole bunch of it. But the final fight of this dungeon allows us, or doesn't give us, it has a chance at dropping key limes and fish on a vine, both which reseed, key lime which multiplies, and fish on a vine drop treasure cards, pet snacks, rank 8 pet snacks guaranteed at Elder, gold and stuff, which would just be better overall than stinkweed if we just got a bunch of them. And then the I guess should have emptied my backpack out. And then the key lime gives us the shot key reagent, which sells for a bunch of gold, and those can multiply and reseed and stuff, so get a whole bunch of gold from those as well. Shouldn't need any of those for this. I think it should be about right. Maybe I should also buy some Humongo Frog treasure cards. Those would probably be helpful. I think every fight here has more than one creature. So we'll throw a few of these in here, and then might as well throw. I don't even think we can use. Well, I guess we'd have to get a power pit, but might as well throw them in just in case.
Oh no, we were boarded. We must swiftly but humanely swab them from the.
I don't think, at least on the Wizard101 wiki, there's no drops recorded for these guys. How much damage do we do? It would boost though. It's a lot to boost though. Let's just do that. Maybe he can hit him after we hit the Cyclops and take him out. But yeah, I don't think any other fights except the final one actually drop the seeds. Hopefully we get lucky drops and stuff. Good in that one. Probably gonna fizzle. We might fizzle as well though. So yes, cool. But yeah, after the final fight ends and we get our drops, then we immediately just exit out. And then we should just be able to. Dang it. We should just be able to do it again then. Well, hopefully it's not too hard to solo it. I don't think it should be, but we might have to go grab some Humongo Frog TC, because I think that would make this much easier. Let's see, how much should that do? What are you doing? So he should kill there. Cool. I'll throw that there. What else we got going on? Oh, something I was thinking about recently. So when I originally made all the alt characters on this account, just for like what I thought was just gonna be like running the housing interactives for seeds and gold and random housing stuff. I just made them all ice characters for no apparent reason. Because I never thought I'd actually like level them up or anything. But I was just thinking with when eventually they have like a free event.
Oof, good work.
That's
Wizard.
crazy.
What
No
a-
drops. This is a terrible rewards for this gauntlet. At least until the final fight. So with those characters, I made them all ice wizards because I never thought I'd do anything with them. Actually, I'll continue this thought in a second. Let's think here. Yeah, maybe we should go get some Humongo Frog treasure cards. So I'm gonna grab some Humongo Frog treasure cards here real quick. So those alt characters I made on this account, never thought I'd really use them, but with the free events they do eventually, for like whatever the first world or two, or like the first arc. Are you kidding me? How are there no Humongo Frog treasure cards? There's no decathlon going on. Is that really? There's what? That's brutal. Well then. What earthquake? 2 more pips though. Oof. It's not ideal. 1 Humongo Frog. I don't even think 1's gonna kill. We need a Myth Blade, at least. I think there are any in here, are there? Oh, there are. Okay, well, I guess we'll buy those. I guess we killed them one by one. They're not gonna respawn. It's a gauntlet. So I don't think they'd even respawn if we just kill them one by one and flee, honestly. So that might be our best bet, honestly. Well, let's see. We'll try it out. Going back to those alt wizards. So, with those... Oh wait, I'm supposed to go out this way again? Apparently. So with those wizards, it might be our best interest to remake all of them, just so we have like one of each school, because I think it would be beneficial to level those creatures up when we get the treasure cards for it. Not the treasure cards. It's hard to think while I'm trying to think about what I should do here. Let's see. I guess we could just... Well, we can do that. I can hit random people. But it would be good to remake those. I've tried to get the same sentence out like 10 times. It would be good to remake those. So then we have, whatever, one of each school. Because it would be good to level those up to like level 12 or 15, because then we can do like housing and like the events and stuff more easily on those when they're like things we can do quickly, I guess. That can earn us more stuff. Oh, I guess we probably should have bladed, huh? Well, I guess we'll just... Oh. Hit here. This kills though, doesn't it? Or no? I forget exactly. I think it does not, though. He'll kill force if he doesn't fizzle. But at level whatever 15, what can we do? Other stuff. My brain is not thinking right now what we can do, but I know level 12, yeah, we can do like monsterology and all that stuff, and then it'd be good to level up those characters to be able to do all those different things that I cannot think of right now. What, astrology? Oh, that's the other thing. Gardening at level 12. And then advanced movement. Old Town Drains at 15. So, maybe just level them. Tough to say. Let's see. I should heal here. But if we get them all up, talking is hard while you're trying to think about other stuff. So if we get them all up to level 15, so something I learned recently with advanced movement is once you unlock it on one character, apparently it just unlocks on all the other ones. So I guess level 12 would be all we need to get to. Levels, I don't really know that would help us in the future. Maybe so we could get like credits if we got them up each to level. I'm not getting them all up to level 30. There's no way that's happening. If we get them all up to level 12 during like the whatever free event, then I definitely feel like that would be helpful, because then we can do gardening and such on them. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be good to just level them up though when we can, at least, so we can. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the event tab, because then we can do whatever scroll fortune and whatever other random things pop up on those guys. So I think that would be helpful. Do we die here? Ooh, somehow no. What else we got going on? I think that's my new catchphrase these days, is what else we got going on. Think. What? Why are you back? The round ended. Ridiculous. That's odd. Guess we'll just keep killing him. I think the best next step would be trying to get a pet. Max resistance, like 15 resist, and then maybe May casts. I was thinking a will cast, but that might be very hard to do. Get all the tokens and stuff on a free-to-play. What else would we want on a pet? I mean, I feel like May casts are good for heals, but that's kind of just total RNG. Maybe damage stats? I don't know if that's great on a noob character, though. Oh, there is a new talent for, like the Archmaster, is that what it is? I forget the name of it. With like the school pips and stuff. There's a pet with that talent on it. So I wonder what happens if you get that pet talent on a wizard that's below level 50. So that might be something to look into. How much is this doing? Oh my gosh. Fizzle. Ouch. Hopefully that one stays dead though this time. What other stats can we get? Accuracy, power pips. Damage, critical, pierce. I don't know, I feel like damage and resist might be our best bet. Why does this one guy keep respawning? What is up with that? Oh boy. These guys, they have it out for me. Oh, and we wasted their blade too. Gosh dang it. Come on. Kill him. Why does that third one keep respawning? Get it. What can we change our strategy here? I'm trying to think. We're starting with 2 pips. We'll be at 3 if we used Golem Minion for the next round. Then if Wait, so first round we Gall Minion, then we get 3 the next round. And then we could sap power, which would give us 5. But we'd use 1. So we'd have 3, use 1, be at 2, plus 5. So it'd put us at 7? Third round? I don't know if we didn't even survive second round this time. Well, no, we died third round this time. So it'd get us Orthoris at 7 pips. What doesn't make sense is how is this 4 pips, but the storm one is 5? Math is hard. Let's think here. So if we start with 2 pips, we'll be at 3 second round after we Gall Minion first round. We can use this, gain 4, using 1, that'll put us at 6. Oh no, then we'd be at 7 because we gain 1 going into the next round. So that would work actually. I feel like that's so odd though, that like Myth is like the minion school, but Storm has the super buff. Sat power, Ibar will be, oh, I thought we just found one. I think that's something I should start looking for, or looking like trade and powers for. Though I doubt people really have a stockpile of those to sell. Just kind of find them in the bazaar here and there. If we go first, that would be helpful as well. That's good. I feel like whenever it's like a 1v whatever, it should always go first. You shouldn't have to be like in a group of 4. It seems kind of odd. Perfect. All pass. Well, I guess that's better if they use lower pip hits, honestly. Perfect. Should be able to Orthoris as long as we don't die here. Oh, we got a power pip, so that puts us up, what? So we're already at 7. Sweet. Guess we could Fable Ward then. But those are a bit tougher to find in Bazaar. But they're cheaper. They're like 150 gold when there's like 1 in Bazaar. But trying to get power pips on this character is not reliable at all because we have like 17% chance or something. Perfect. Don't fizzle. Por favor. Sweet. That's actually a decent strategy, honestly. As long as we are able to survive 3 rounds. It's crazy these fights don't drop anything though. I wonder if that's like just been a bug for years. How much XP do we get? 27. That's pretty sweet. 700. Alright, maybe we'll just do our Orthoris strategy. This dungeon, this gauntlet might not be as easy to farm as I was hoping. It's like a whole new sort of game as well, because I've never played on a Myth before really. My main is like a Death and I have a Fire as well. So it's very different using the minions and stuff. But I guess it's also just completely different because we're playing as like a free to play. So it's a lot different in that sense too, that we're not just grinding through and getting our AoE and kind of just charging through everything. Like the gameplay though, it's pretty different as well though, just because we have our limitations. Nothing from this fight. Guess we should have saved our potion. Alright, so with this, then we definitely will pull the Gall Minion, and then we don't have to worry about. Alright, that works. Cool. That should work. Only thing I'm worried about is health here. Well, if we fail, we'll try again. How much health do you have? Oh. So good that we packed an extra hit, because we're not going to do, we'll only do 700. Just do that. Do that. only have 2 enchants, right? We can throw it on this, I guess. Ooh, it's not exactly one, but I think next turn we should be able to draw it. It was kind of fun though. It was the first time I actually had to like think about a lot of strategy, I guess, going into a fight. I don't think he has any cheats at this level, which is nice. Cool. Fizzle. That's fine. You haven't taken your hit yet. Hopefully these guys are not doing 250 each, though they definitely could be in fires, I think. Alright, I think we're safe then. Cool. Oh, but he'll be alive still to hit us next round. Well, hopefully we don't fizzle here. Sweet. Let's get a critical. I wonder what our critical... Ooh, that might be something to look into. Critical rating, because I know they changed that big time. So I think lower levels it matters a whole lot more. So that could be definitely something to look into, getting critical on our pet that we make. Sweet. Our first drops of the gauntlet. Hopefully we get something worthwhile. If we're not getting XP from this. Well, I guess we get the XP from the battles.
Bother feeding you tiresome troglodytes.
Wow.
That krill if you're incapable of mauling
That
any and all that enter
stuff.
my sanctuary.
I'm not even gonna click through those. I don't want to risk. I think there's another guy outside there to actually finish that quest. But I'm not risking it. Quest should be gone. Perfect. Let's see, what do we have that we can sell? That... I don't know why these show up in furniture and castle blocks. That's kind of an odd thing. Did find another sloped blue chair though the other day, which is sweet. Get rid of that, keep that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of all this. Cool. Oh, interesting. The Islanders, is that the Islanders Horde pack or something? It's, I don't know. I find it odd that, like, well, I guess it's probably just on accident, but how they have packs that get added as, like, drops to different creatures and such, just on accident. Like, Faithful Companion Steel Health. This has been, like, for... I think over like a decade, because I think it came out like just from one promotional code in like 2009 or 10 or something, one of those years. So that was the only way to get the pack originally, but these would pop up in the bazaar like all the time, and I think it's a drop from some sort of plant, but I mean these aren't really worth anything because of that. But I guess most of the Faithful Companion stuff isn't really worth anything at the moment, just because of the huge dupe and everything of them, and then like the pack got re-released during a KOF like a few years ago. But some people pay like whatever 100 powers for them, so that's why I've bought these ones I found in the bazaar as well as this one. So I guess we could make a collection of that on here if we wanted to, but I just keep re-releasing it and it keeps getting duped and stuff, so doesn't seem as fun to do, but maybe. Guess we could do another run at that. What was that? No, they've all gotten offline, so maybe next episode, but I might try and do a few more. Oh, why? It takes a very long time. So maybe we'll wait till we can actually do it and then run it with people. But hey, we got our first run in, so it was a good first run, I guess. I don't know, maybe we can work on doing other stuff in the future, like other gauntlets and stuff, though the drops from most stuff isn't really worth it, especially not being able to get the XP and our stats being so terrible and whatnot. But that Orthros draw power method seemed to work pretty well, so maybe we'll try it out again in the future. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to this episode, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.